Hi, welcome back to Fandoms, and this is a recap episode. Don't ask why I'm on a donkey, that's for next episode. Also, quick fire, these are my tools currently, because I think I've been losing them too often, and it's kind of concerning. So, for future reference, that's my tools for now, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. Anyways, come back here, my donkey. Right. As for my kingdom in the recap episode, not too much has changed since the last episode. With the festival, except for the fact that I destroyed that island over there and have been retexturing the river because I didn't like it. And Echo over there has made a wheat field. I should have a spyglass. And I've also been destroying this river island for fun. Oh yeah, and this I guess. Isolation for fun and whimsy and joy. Over here, I've made a mud farm because I've needed mud for the river, and over here, I've moved my bamboo farm so it could connect better to the villager area. Speaking of, I've made a the villager area. The breeder got removed. I've moved it to a different location. I'll show you the villager breeder. Oh right, I've been texturing this. Oh dear, yeah, I've been texturing this. It goes halfway around the plateau. I'm not going to be able to finish that anytime soon, but it'll be fine. It'll be wonderful. It'll be dandy. This is the immigration hall from my villagers. I did, in fact, reset this village during a prune, and then I made the villager breeding system up here, and it's really, really cool and really, really awesome, and nothing ever went wrong ever, and nothing bad happened, and I definitely didn't crash out at all while making this. Anyways, moving back. Nothing much has been going on with Sam's kingdom, so I'm not going to go over to her, but I will go over to Echo's kingdom because Echo's been doing something stupid recently, and it's really freaking cool and awesome. And here we have Echo's kingdom, where she's been doing some absolutely insane stuff, like adding more towers since the festival, also on this side. And then over there, you can see it more clearly now. Hold on, surely I can get a good view without jumping down. No, it can't. Can I? Yeah, I think you can see. That's a wheat field. It didn't used to be a wheat field. Yeah. Also, there's more trees now. It's very pretty. Okay, moving back. Oh, Donkey, you might have to stay up here. Ruli's kingdom has expanded massively since we last saw it. Don't know if you noticed, but those bridges weren't there before. Yeah, there's like a lot more bridges and stuff. There's these like, cute little coverings as well. She's been building a lot of these trees by hand because she doesn't like the height they grow at. So a lot of these big tall trees are actually hand placed, believe it or not. I think I saw her build this one, so. Oh. She's also been building heaven and a big tree, it seems. Yeah, the bridges have started sprawling, and I kind of fear, because this is really cool. You could say it's really cool. But gee, I'm so funny. Alrighty, donkey, come on. Next place we're gonna go to is, I believe, Cat and Cleo. Because Cleo has recently moved from her box, which I'll show you. That was quite close to this. It was in the swamp near Aspen and May. That was her box. But then we built another building over it. And then she didn't, so I was like, okay, lore-wise, I wouldn't live here. And so she moved very far away. So this is Cleo's new area. It's very, very cute. She's built nothing so far. In fact, I'm the one who built him this house for his birthday. He's like really poor. Hold on. Yeah. They're like really poor. They're like really poor. Really is also. I'm gonna stop. While I walk down this really, really long tunnel, we've also had a new member join. One of the guests, Ducky, has stayed for Fandoms as a full ruler, and he's living very close to Echo, so I can show you his little crafting table pranked house in a bit as well. So Kat never got her full tour during the festival, so I'm going to give you one now. Seems she's got a villager area over here. And then of course there's her lovely portal that she just did. As you can see, she's in a lush cave biome. Also, it's her birthday recently, so that's why there's cake everywhere. This is her armory where you can ask her to do trims for you. And I think the only person who's done it has been Aspen, and Cat lost all of Aspen's stuff in the process, so I wouldn't trust this business personally. And then there's her little trading stall here, and whatever this is, which is really cool. I think it's a no block song. Ow! I'll show it to you. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted, but it's fine. Yeah, I've got no idea where it's from, but it sounds cool. She's doing a good job. Over here, there's her item system, which is pretty cool and awesome. I think it's just copper golems. I'm not sure. Oh, this is also one of the Jeb sheep. It was the founder's idea to put sheep in her base for fun and whimsy. Her base does go lower, because she has to be like that. She's got to be too cool and awesome. There's pipes everywhere and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna fall. No, never mind. I'm so cool. There's more bridges and that, and there's little huts and places as well. It's really, really fun. This is her old storage system, which she's definitely outgrown. And then there's a creepy, ominous portal. Not portal, statue. And there's really cool waterfalls. I'm pretty sure this one... Oh dear. This one, yeah, has the powdered snow thing, but it doesn't work in Bedrock very well. And also, she has to turn it off every so often because it's really laggy and quite loud. It's kind of just animated, which I believe was the point. I remember getting lost in cat space quite often when, the first few times I came on, to her base. But then, I got a better render distance when I got my computer. So it's this place is actually quite small. It's not. But for someone with, when you have a lower render distance, everything feels quite big because you can't see it. But the higher the render distance is, the more you realize everything's pretty close, actually. Except for cat. You can't... Cat space is so far. Cat does have more things up here, like a little pet area. I believe these aren't her dogs, though. I think this is an ex-member's group of dogs. Cat had a building partner at the start of the realm, and they left. This is a cute little sleeping area. It's like a little rest area. And then this is a little pond. So Cat's been terraforming all of this by hand. And so she's also made a little house up here as well. I don't think it has an interior, but it's a house. I think the reason why Cat wanted to live in a cave was because she doesn't feel like she's very good at building houses. And while it isn't the best house, it's a very quaint one. It's very nice. Over here, there used to be a covered dock, and now it's gone with this really cool mud patch, but I don't understand why it's gone. Just kind of left. Doc left the chat, bro. Over this way, you might see it peeking through the trees. There was the first event on Fandoms, I think, was a Halloween event. And so a couple of people, myself included, made some things to do. So I did this archery thing, if I turn it on. Yeah, so I made this fun little moving target thing as well. Which works quite well for Bedrock Redstone. And it was also one of my first little redstone thingies I made myself. I'm very proud of it. Echo made this floating parkour course, in which she won from me, I think a shulker box of sand, because I challenged her to it. I am now better at parkour, as you can see. Never mind. We're gonna cut that out. Editor Tanya, please. And then this was Jean's kind of like, not exactly haunted house, but you had to like grab things from the house. Like there were chests and things where you had to like collect different points. Or something like that. Yeah, like so different items would be worth different points. How did she get 54? I don't think she did that. Anyways, I think that's the end of Cat's tour. We can move on to Ducky, I think. Oh, actually, I missed one thing. Wonder if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Cat is apparently building the fun rooms. This is where most of the sheep from her birthday went, I guess. Something's happening in here. Definitely isn't crazy or scary at all. Right, gonna go through Echo's portal because Echo is closest to Ducky at the moment. So Ducky's right across from Echo like this, on the other mountain. He hasn't had much time to build yet because he's quite busy, content-wise and in real life-wise, I believe. He does a lot of fan life series. His channel will be in the description, I believe. So there's that. Oh, he has another portal. Okay, I'll have to remember to connect that up. He's been crafting tables by Sam. No! Do not get out. And Keiko gave him this gift. Yeah, so he doesn't have a lot. I think somebody gave him that anvil, honestly. But I'm very excited for what he does build and what he does do around the server because he seems like a very... He was just very chill during the festival, and he's like one or two streams that on Fandoms that were very nice to watch. Okay, let's have one last nice look at Echo's wheat field over here. It's not fully planted, but it won't load in either. Hold on. Yeah, it's a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. I have been planting and replanting it for my own benefit because I'm needing a little bit of packed mud. A little bit, I say, as I use like 10 stacks in one area of a build. For the river. Specifically the parts of the river that connect up to like Echo's area, which are like more muddy and stuff. Oh no! I thought I pushed you off, I'm sorry. Thank you, Echo, for this very convenient bridge that wasn't intentional. IOU from someone. That's someone being Aspen, and I did it to do some very not evil things. So, I've just traded you an entire shulker of terracotta. What are you giving me in return?
Alright. I have this for you. I don't have many resources right now, so I'll give you this.
Okay.
IOU for to do basically whatever you want.
We're ignoring this iron farm over here.
Yeah, ignore that. It's not very functional.
It's not very functional. Not that ender pearl stasis chamber I have over there either.
No.
No, you don't have that. That doesn't exist.
No.
Let me see.
No.
I see. Know that I will find some fun things to do with this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Oh no,
don't worry
I'm
at all.
now.
There are many fun things to be planned. I'm in fact cashing this in right now because you're gonna do all of my terraforming. You're gonna do so much terraforming for me. So the bit I want terraformed, right? The cave thing that I was talking about with the overhang. I can do the lagoon myself and some of the underwater terraforming because I know that sucks. And like this bit up to like the tower here of the cactus farm, if you can make the shore bit look more like a hill and less like I slapped some sand over some very badly terraformed land, that would be awesome.
I can do that.
Huzzah! Okay, great, wonderful.
But what if I'm not qualified for the job?
Then I'll tear it down and fix it myself and take back the IOU.
Deal.
I trust that you're qualified. We've seen your terraforming.
Mm.
It can be really basic with just the sandstone and sand, and I can texture it later because I've got some ideas for that. But so long as you can get the shape right, I'm just struggling with the shape really, and I'm not bothered. Are you drowning yourself in my well?
Oh.
It looks like you're drowning yourself in my well. Actually, can I make a
Yeah,
copy of
sequel
that real
video.
quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need this for my business transactions.
You need to document the transaction.
Yeah. I'm editing this video and realizing I forgot two pretty important things. So here's number one. Over in the festival area, I did something a little bit silly. Maybe just a little bit silly. This is Among Us in Minecraft Bedrock. And like, it's mostly done-ish. There's a bunch of things that aren't finished, like all of the books that I'm gonna need to do for instructions, which is taking me forever and is why I've been procrastinating. But a lot of the key features, like sabotages and tasks, are already done. I have been making this, by the way. This is my project. This is my insanity. So here we have like, you can have like a small little tour. Oh, the lights aren't working. I forgot that could happen because, right, yeah, yeah, I need two people, right, so I have to have like a lightless tour here. Some of the rooms do have lights, but most of them will be pretty dark at this time. Oh, I forgot to take the torches down. Hold on. Much better. Ignore that the ceiling glows. So I have like the general gist of like all of the really fun building bits, but the best part is my custom noodles. So all of this is custom. It's all custom built. All of my funny noodles. All of my really ugly really inconvenient noodles. I love pulse extenders, man. I love them so much. So much. I did a lot of this on stream, actually, so if you're the one to tune into streams, I sometimes do this. I sometimes come in and work on it, and then forget about it for 2 weeks. I think I've been working on this since March, and then I got distracted by the festival episode and just never came back to this. So yeah, there's like a couple noodles, just a couple. It's perfectly fine and perfectly normal, and nothing weird is going on here at all. And I'm definitely very sane. But yeah, there's that. I do aim to make a full video out of this, explaining the noodles and having a bunch of games played, but until it gets done, that's not happening. The last thing I want to show you guys is spawn, because it's getting quite pretty since people have been working on our spawn tree, which is a tree meant to represent each of the kingdoms. And it's very pretty. Thank you, Aspen, for doing the base of it. It's very convenient. So everybody's been building their towers and the tree there. So that's mine, that's Echo's. I think that one hasn't been done yet, but that one I think is Cat's. That one over there is Aspen's. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. And, yeah, some of them, there's been a couple creeper holes in, like, the best people's kingdoms. Oh, wait, look. I never finished the crypt. Oh well. I'll have to do that sometime soon. But yeah, people have been working on this very slowly. Slowly but surely, it's coming together, and yeah. Okay, that's the real end of the episode. Goodbye. The real end of the episode. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.